Also, speaking of stuff that wasn't in the packs that I've played before, there are wooden shears in this, which means we can make dirt more efficiently by using shears. Cause, let me friggin' there we go.
Can I have my dust back?
I forgot. I need to make a square that can hold water.
Oh, yep. We don't have any buckets yet, though, so bear that in mind.
You want me to smash these rocks?
Smash! Hulk smash!
But if you look up wooden shears, or wood shears, I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, wooden shears. Wooden shears will let you get leaves. And the thing about leaves is you can use them instead of saplings to get dirt.
Oh, nice. More efficient.
Yep. And since you can get a ton of leaves instead of just a few saplings.
All right, I'm going to right-click
Easy way to
on
get
this
dirt.
water to see if it works.
Okay. It does.
Ooh.
So right-click on that and you'll get clay.
Clay.
All right, now we want more cobblestone, but don't destroy this.
Okay, first, make clay. Got it. Craft and cook a crucible.
Yes, so we need to cook, and you know how to make a furnace, right?
Yes, or at least I know how to look it up, so.
It's a vanilla furnace.
I
It's
know. That is the around the center. Right.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to put the clay in here.
Okay, yeah, because we will need that later.
All right. But for now, I'm going to take this current dust and sift it. Hey. What happened? Well, a tree grew and...
Did you get hurt by the tree too?
No. I was sifting and dust was placed on top of it when the tree went up.
Oh, yeah, that can happen. Because it thought you clicked on the tree instead of
Yeah.
this sieve.
Hold on, I'm working on...
I believe in barrels.
There was a lot of nothing in that.
Yeah, so feel free to craft up a bunch of wooden shears, which you can look up in JEI. It's like 2 sticks of sapling and 2 planks.
What did the shears do?
They allow you to cut down the leaf blocks, and you can use leaf blocks instead of saplings to make dirt.
So, shear.
Is
I
that
didn't think of that earlier because the last pack I played didn't have wooden shears.
Oh, yeah, wooden shears. Yeah.
We had to wait for iron for that in the packs that I've played.
Alright, I need 2 sticks. So, what we'll do is...
The compressed crook is handy, by the way.
I don't know what that does.
It is a crook that has a higher durability than the standard crook.
Oh, how about that?
The what?
The compressed crook is a crook that lasts longer.
Oh.
It basically you're putting 4 crooks together.
I think somebody used the planks that... No, there are planks right there. Why are they not working? There you go. Shears.
Yep, and if you vein mine leaves with that, you'll get a ton of leaves, and you can turn them into dirt.
Alright.
Yes,
don't
sir.
mind.
Sky Factory 3.
Don't
Trip,
mind me if I don't know about some of the items. I haven't played Sky Factory 3. I come from Project Ozone.
Yeah, Fat Mail's in my chat checking us out.
Alright.
Don't judge us.
Okay.
We're probably not that efficient.
Time to twerk.
Do it, baby. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah.
Alright, twerk party. Alright. Shears. And...
Do you still get the apples and stuff?
You know, I couldn't tell you.
If it was like my vanilla or my single player blah, blah. If it's like single player, then no. But my single player Let's Play. Blah. That's what I meant. All right, put leaves in buckets. Compost.
Yep.
And the I do know that the reason that this is more effective is because with the shears we get guaranteed 1 leaf block per, whereas with the God damn it,
The crook?
the crook, there's the chance of the sapling.
That's right. You got it.
Yep.
So like leaves condense down into water.
Yeah. Or saplings. But as you can see, it's incredibly slow.
All right. I'm making a ton. I'm making a full stack of
Well, at least it's
sticks.
not real time, right?
Yeah, seriously.
We're only on day 3.
Really?
I am going to adjust your little dirt patch over here, Seth.
Yeah, because it messed up the placement of the torch.
No, I don't care about that. What I care about is not only using it to water plants, but also to make an infinite water source.
Oh, good call, good call. When we get the bucket.
Uh-huh. So if I was smart, I would make it a 2x2 instead of a 1x3. There we go. It is now the dirt donut.
It's like bacon donut, but not.
Yeah, but not tasty.
Good fiber, though.
Yeah?
All right. So I have 2 sets of shears now.
Okay.
So I guess we need to.
There you go.
All right.
Is that enough to get 8 cobblestone? Nope, that's only 6. I can do
Is
math.
there a reason that I want to keep apples besides eating them?
Not at the moment, anyway.
Shit.
We can make apple juice later and some other stuff, but just eat them for now.
Okay. Because I didn't want to eat something that would be beneficial later. Although I'm getting low on health, so.
Yeah, just chomp down on the apples. It's all good.
Have you planted the watermelons yet, Seth?
Nope, have no bucket to be able to move the water to be able to till the dirt to be able to plant the watermelons.
Which is what we need the cobblestone for, because we need a furnace. But we don't need
All right. We're gonna
a
put
bit of
the.
iron yet, but we do need a furnace.
All right. We're gonna put the leaves and the half-done shears in here. I will take the cobblestone and start sift and the pebbles.
You don't sift the cobblestone.
Yeah. Don't sift the
Hey, Brad.
cobblestone. But yeah.
I am queuing some clay into you.
I just put it in the chest.
That's fine. I just had no point in it, and I thought you were going to be doing things. So
No, I'm going to start sifting the dirt.
yeah, which is going to give you clay.
No. It's going to
No, the dirt doesn't give you clay, it gives you cobblestone.
Whatever. It's the cobblestone. That's what I had.
Oh.
All right. It's got to progress. I'm getting stuff. So I imagine it's stuff I already have.
So when you right click the water, it just puts like water in your inventory.
What?
When you right click water.
It does nothing.
Oh, he put something in it to make clay, and
Yeah.
he'll use a bucket to take the water out. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I didn't make clay. I was mistakenly speaking. It was cobblestone. It looks like friggin' clay.
Grass seeds, acacia seeds, regular seeds, potato seeds.
I have a
Am
crafting
potato.
table. I was going to put more crafting tables here, but the Tinker's Construct lets you get out of a chest thing didn't work the way I wanted it to. So.
Why do I have a crafting station in my inventory? There we go. it's in
I
the
just
chest.
mentioned that.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to you.
Clearly. How much cobble we got? Cobble bros.
I now have 9.
Oh. Make us a furnace.
Yep.
Hey, I didn't want that.
Furnace.
All right.
All
Pick a
right.
place for the furnace.
Make sure you put it on wood because it's not flammable.
Where's a good place for it?
Probably not near the trees because that's sort of a
Yeah.
violent area.
We'll put it like right here-ish.
I dig.
Yeah, right here. Not at the edge, but next to it. Yeah. There we go.
And I'm
I mean,
gonna
you could
cook
probably
this-
put it right next to everything because you could just stand up on top and click down on it.
All right. So, what are we making?
We're making fuel, actually.
Oh.
But what you'll want to do is take your clay,
All right. I'll
put
go
it
grab-
down, and break it into the little clay items instead of the clay block.
All right. So, hammer the clay.
Now just punch it. It's the vanilla way of...
Oh, okay.
Man,
Punch
I
it.
really do like all this cool stuff that they show in here. Like, hey, this is burning like that. This is how long it's going to take. This is what you got.
Oh yeah, just by not even clicking on it. It's
Yep,
amazing.
just by looking at it. That is pretty awesome.
All right. I have
I
4.
can see why you liked Forge so much.
I has 4 clay.
Okay. Make a clay bucket. Or an unfired clay bucket, I think is what it's called.
All right. Me.
Yeah, unfired clay bucket from the ceramics mod.
Ceramics mod. So that's under
just-
the.
Yeah, just look for clay bucket. That's what I searched for.
All right. So we'll go. Yep. Clay bucket. Unfired clay bucket. Oh.
Okay. Now I imagine that you can figure out how to fire a clay bucket.
You throw it off the side.
So first, make it. Got it. Made it. Put the rest of the clay in the chest. And boop. Look at it go.
15 seconds, 14 seconds, 13 seconds. Well, that's the burn time, not the...
Yeah. Clay
And now
bucket.
we have a bucket.
I have a bucket. Now we can actually move the water.
Yep. So put one in one corner here.
All right. So grab this water.
Yep, grab that water.
Dump it in here.
Yep, put it in one corner.
We have.
And when this one gets done turning into water, you'll put it in the opposite corner and we will have infinite water.
Yay!
Because Minecraft physics.
Yay! Wow, Trip, look behind you and up. I have no idea what's happening with these trees.
Oh well, the weird
Oh, this is the
sideways.
oak one.
Yeah, that we got a giant oak. That's
Oh.
what the little sideways logs mean.
Ah.
So the next thing we'll need to do after you get that extra water in there, so we have infinite water,
Uh-huh.
is we will need 7 little clay items, not the blocks, and 7 bone meal to make the unfired crucible.
Okay.
What's neat about having infinite water is you can put water back into barrels by bucketing it in.
Oh, yeah, because if you, yeah. I got it.
So we'll have infinite clay as long as we keep making dust.
Yep. Well, while we're waiting for that, let's grab all this. So the job now is dust.
More sifting. Yep. Dust for days, because we need clay and bone meal.
All right.
Also, we can technically start making metals, but for the most part, that's not a great idea because we can double how much output we get later.
All right.
Actually, we don't have enough ore pieces to make metal anyway, but
I guess I probably shouldn't stand on the dirt.
Yeah.
Water's ready.
Dark oat seed, melon seeds,
Oh, yep.
acacia seed.
Ralph,
Wood.
come over here and bucket us up some water,
All right.
since you are the bucket master.
Bucket man. Bucket man.
You put it
Does he do it
opposite
right or wrong?
corner.
There we
Voila.
go.
Infinite water.
Good. All right, let's check our achievement books. So
Bat's chilling inside the spa.
Mm-hmm.
all that's left now is the making the crucible, the unfired crucible, and that process. So
Yep, we can make a crucible, we can use that to make lava, and then once we have lava, we can get infinite cobblestone, and we're off to the races.
all right. I'm probably going to need another hammer here. And what?
I put one inside the chest if you didn't already use it.
I have not yet, which is actually what I was going to go grab.
You said shears were something different.
Wooden shears.
Wooden. There's a lot of wooden stuff
So-
in here. That I'm
Yep.
surprised.
You said we need
Don't
bone
mind the water
meal
turning yellow.
and clay. So I'll grab those.
Yep, because you need the... Also another trick with the, with JEI,
Chest
So-
transporter? You can move
Yep.
a chest without
you can move chests.
I made a stone wall. Gonna smash it.
Smash it.
What's a wooden IOT?
A wooden what?
IOT. A-I-O-T.
Oh, that is an all-in-one tool.
Man, I'm running out of room to make sure to put all these and they don't
AIoT.
break. All right, well,
Now, the IOTs are not as good as the Tinker's Construct tools, but they do count as every tool.
There it is.
Oh, but the thing I was going to tell you guys about JEI. So if you, like, search for the unfired crucible, for instance,
uh-huh,
and you click on it for a recipe, it'll be like, you need porcelain clay, right?
uh-huh.
If you click on porcelain clay from there, it will take you a level deeper and tell you how to make porcelain clay.
Yeah.
And all the options that you can use to make it.
Yep. So if you see a recipe, you don't know how to get something in it, just click on it, it'll tell you.
Super
And then
effective.
backspace takes you back to the previous recipe you were looking at.
Ah, that's good to know. I did not know that.
Took me forever to find that out. And if you want the recipe of something that's in your inventory, you use R, just like you would use U to see what it's used for. So like if you've got wood planks in your inventory, just mouse over, hit R, it'll be like, here's how you make wooden planks.
It does still drop the apples.
Oh, that's good to know.
So U is what it's used for, and R is how to make it.
Yep, U for usage, R for recipe.
Got it.
The problem with the shears, though, is that they don't seem like they're as good as a rook.
Well,
All right,
it depends on what you want, what your goal is. They're better than a crook if you're trying to just make dirt.
So I need to
Because
grab some
you get so
water.
many leaves.
Bucket, grab water.
Put it in either the crucible or the barrels.
Put the barrels. Yeah, I'm going to fill up these barrels with water.
Sure.
Waterman, waterman.
Yep. And the crucible, why not?
And
Right, that is more than enough clay.
Oh, I'm going to do it one more time. Or,
Sure.
just
When I said you need 7 clay, I meant clay dots, not clay blocks. But, you know.
I do things to extremes. All right.
Oh, growth is small.
Who does the what now?
growth takes forever.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same speed as vanilla Minecraft, but it'll actually tell you, which is kind of depressing.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, I have 21 clay, including, let's see, yeah, 21 clay. I need more bone meal now.
Yep, you need 7 bone meal to make 7 porcelain clays.
So, put the clay in the chest, put the saplings, which ended up in my inventory somehow, into...
He probably fell on you.
Probably.
I'm gonna
Alright.
make more sieves.
Oh, how did I all of a sudden get all these seeds? Potato seed, grass seed, jungle seed, dark oak seed.
Things falling on you, probably.
Cool.
I need to break stuff over Seth more often.
That's just good life advice.
Fat Male suggested covering a few of the barrels so that not all of our barrels don't start filling up with water when it does start to rain.
True.
Yes, we did have that for our first barrel, but
So I have some things. So
and if you're worried about aesthetics, it doesn't have to be like right on top of the barrel. It just has to have something above it. So if you wanted to build like a canopy or a gazebo or whatever, as long as it can't see the sky.
Alright. I need to... Okay, these are done. Alright. Okay, well I think Trip has some dirt now.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the chest.
Alright. It's almost taking damage.
stupid hunger.
Well, you're using that,
I know.
that a lot.
You burn through shears like it's super fast too.
Yep, you burn through shears, you burn through hunger, but even though the crook lasts a lot longer, you do get a ton of leaves from the shears.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so grab.
Oh, that's
those.
funny. I put the cover over the wrong buckets, I guess, or barrels. Whatever.
Oh, yep, those were our rain barrels, but
Yep.
we don't really need them to catch rain now that we can just put.
Water over there.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so got that.
Got it. So does the growth doesn't increment in like ticks. It's once it hits a certain number of ticks, it jumps to the next percentage. So like you can't watch the watermelon go 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. It just jumped to 14. Probably growth stage.
Oh. And pop.
Do we want to plant like the potato seeds and such?
I don't see why we wouldn't. Like, get away from needing to worry about apples falling from trees. It's just gonna take some of our dirt.
No, we already have the infinite water source surrounded by dirt. 2 for 1.
Yep. So, I can only use one sift at a time, right? Does you need to right click to use them? Trip. I don't hear Trip.
Oh, I'm muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick one. Right click on it.
Oh. So it does all at the same time.
That is correct.
Super handy. Okay, I get it. We have 3 bone meal right now.
Is that by using the tilde again?
No.
Nope, that's just right clicking.
Nice.
All right, so need more dirt.
No, there's plenty being made.
Yep.
Dirt for days.
In Forge, if you jump on dirt, does it turn it back into, or farmland? Does it turn it back into dirt?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Wonder if we've got
to be careful.
Alternate dirt that doesn't.
Infinite farmland.
We need chicken manure to get the dirt that doesn't break.
Mod
that sounds like
Mod
crap.
has dirt now.
I'm dirty.
Yep.
I'm throwing dirt at you.
There it goes. All right. All right. Let's put some of this extra stuff in the chest. Jungle seed.
Oh yeah, trees.
Hoopa chaka, hoopa chaka. I can't fight this.
I can't fight this DMC8 notice.
All right, so we're gonna need another hammer here soon.
There's plenty of wood.
You can also make a cobblestone hammer if you need it to last longer and are willing to give up 2 pieces of cobble.
We'll probably do that next time because I've already smashed all the current cobblestone.
And eventually you can go with iron and diamond hammers.
Is diamond just as rare as it is in the game?
Nope.
Infinite diamonds.
Eventually we will have thousands and thousands of diamonds.
That'll make me feel good inside for all the times that I didn't have that many.
Got some more bone meal. Good. I hate when I get nothing. We have 4 bone meal. Okay.
We will get to the point where if you felt like it, you could throw stacks of diamond blocks into the void and no one would care.
Girls would care.
But damn you trees.
You
Aliens
could,
that use it for fuel would thank us though, because they'd be like, "Sweet, someone just threw these away."
You could sift from this side,
Yeah, I didn't think
and you
about that
wouldn't
until
have the tree problems.
yeah, I didn't think about that until it happened again. Spruce seed.
I like spruce. It's one of my favorite wood colors in this game.
Alright, so I should look up hammer. So
And make sure it's the Ex Nihilo Essentio hammer, because there are also other hammers.
yep. There we go.
Or Ex Compressum.
Do they do different things or just different ways to make them?
The engineer's hammer is for configuring immersive engineering machines. And
Oh, well, they're just not hammers. They're different types of hammers then.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's...
So
Got
stone.
it. Well, yeah, it's not like wooden hammer, wooden hammer, wooden hammer, wooden hammer. and you can make them 4 different ways. It's wooden hammer, construction wooden hammer, engineer's wooden hammer, hammer time hammer, stuff like that.
Yeah. Though there is the Tinker's Construct wooden hammer, which doesn't appear to be showing up by itself. Okay, that's what I was mostly concerned with, is there is a Tinker's Construct wooden hammer, but I guess JEI doesn't show it completed, it just shows the parts. Never mind then.